All right, folks, let's talk about the deadlift. This is one of the best exercises you can throw into your routine for fat loss, but let's talk about doing it safely and effectively. First things first, we have to understand the hinge, a fundamental movement when it comes to compound lifts. This is the act of reaching our hips back without flexing our knees forward. You can see how we do this by blocking our knees, keeping the shins vertical, reaching the hips back, trying to touch something behind you like a wall. You can also do this with something behind your legs to fully understand how exactly to stretch the hamstrings, get the glutes involved, basically use all the muscles behind you, which is the posterior chain. Let's apply that concept to something like a barbell deadlift. Cody is using his hands to push those hips back, build a stretch in the hamstrings. He's keeping his shins vertical. If you notice, it's a little easier to keep his back flat and keep it ultimately safer throughout the deadlift. Now he can tighten up with straight arms, straight back. Think about that leg drive and perform a safe and effective deadlift. As you can see, he is still prioritizing the hinge throughout the set. His hips go away from the bar when he lowers the weight and then come up with the bar as he picks it up. We can take this concept and apply it to other tools when it comes to improving our deadlift. This is a trap bar or a hex bar, as some people might know it. Most gyms have this now. It is still a deadlift, so your hips still hinge. You still push those hips back to build that stretch in the hamstrings. But because the arms are in a neutral position, your hands are sideways, your shoulders are sideways, it's okay to flex the knees out just a little bit, get some quad recruitment. Now, if you don't have a barbell or a trap bar available, you can also do a kettlebell deadlift. We're still hinging, still pushing those hips back, still stretching the hamstrings, keeping the arms and back straight. The hands are gonna be on the inside of your legs, which is very different than the barbell or the trap bar, but same rules apply here. Shins vertical, hips back, chest over, lots of leg drive and hip extension. Hopefully that shines some light on how to keep your deadlifts safe and effective. If you need any more help from here, don't be afraid to reach out.